The UFC wants to end Ihor Potieria because when you look at the opponents he's had to face and compare it to fighters like Bo Nickal, for instance, there's a huge skill gap. And before I continue with the video, I ask that you guys like and subscribe now. Then you can unlike and unsubscribe at the end of the video if you don't enjoy it. Bo Nickal is objectively a better fighter than Ihor, so you would expect him to get the tougher matchups. Wrong. Like I said before, the UFC wants to end Ihor, so they've been matching him up against tough guys like Marco Tulio, Cesar Almeida, Michel Pereira. They almost matched him up against Shara Magomedov, but the fight was cancelled. Looking at Bo Nickal's third opponent in the UFC, it was Val Woodburn, who might be a decent fighter because he was undefeated before he fought Bo Nickal, having a record of 7-0, and his only other loss is to Oben Elliott, who's also a very good fighter. But when you compare Val Woodburn to Ihor Potieria's third opponent, it makes you think, was this really a fair matchup? Guess who his third opponent was? None other than Carlos freaking Ulberg, who's currently ranked and is known for having first round finishes. And guess what he did to Ihor Potieria? He finished him in the first freaking round. I'm sure the odds were heavily against him and the results showed why. And with Ihor having a record of 1-5 in his last 6 fights, you would expect the UFC to cut him, but they instead cut guys like Rosenstrike. Now, I know there's a lot of politics behind contract issues, but I'm not going to get into that. But I think one of the many reasons they still choose to keep Ihor is because they want to use him to build up prospects like Marco Tulio, who just brutally knocked him out recently. And I hope he's getting paid. But otherwise, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. Thank you.